What is going on, everybody? It's Nate from Ferocious Beard Company. Hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday, as awesome as a Tuesday can possibly be. That is, it's one day closer to the weekend than Monday is, so that's awesome. We are broadcasting in 1080p tonight because I'm testing this out. I want to see how clear this is compared to the old 720, that old-fashioned way people used to watch TV, but we'll see how it looks. I think so far during my test earlier, it looked pretty well. Some of you jumped in on here and kind of let me know what you thought. It is a little more expensive to broadcast in 1080p on StreamYard, but hey, whatever. Let's see how we can improve the show, if any. We can be as unclear as I can, clearly. So we'll see how that goes. So it looks like Catholic Beard Reviews was here first today, so that's awesome. First time I think you've been first, so I'm glad you're here on the show. Billy Rogers jumped in and he said he was not going to jump and he's going to take the night off and catching up on some things. Y'all have a great show. He said, thanks for supporting Ferocious and with Dirt Road Therapy. Yes, that said, it is out now in a beta release. And it's available for you guys to purchase if you're interested. There's a couple of you I'm still going to send bottles to that for whatever reason the email didn't come right away, or I somehow misinterpreted it. So I did send out testers to 12 people that signed up when I had asked them to sign up for. But then there were one or two that fell through the cracks that because they responded back to another email, and I didn't realize that they also wanted to be testers. So I'm sending those too. But the full 1 ounce bottle is available on the website now for purchase. You can also purchase the balm, the butter, or the beard wax if you're interested. So head over to ferociousbeard.com to get a chance. Search for Dirt Road Therapy. And I really think you're going to like it. It's a scent like none other. It's really, 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 really authentically like driving down a dirt road. So check it out. Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice is here, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Have a great show, Nate. Thank you, sir. I sure will. I plan to do so with everybody's help here. So we're all going to have a great show. Tiki says, Billy, Daniel, and CBR, all content creators first. Yes, absolutely. Bearded Gay Guy's here. He says, I'm here. That is all. Welcome, Dagan. How are you, sir? Glad you are here. Lenny's stuff. Yo, Lenny, I got your text. I owe you some things, and I deeply apologize, man. It's just kind of things have caught up with me a little bit this past week or two, and I am running a little behind on things. So I do apologize to you, sir, and your stuff is definitely going to be shipped out. I'm sorry for the delay. For real, man. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Who else is here? Rob Brannon's here. What's going on, Rob? Good to see you, man. Tiki's third to like. And yeah, if you like the content that you see here, definitely like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and you'll get the early warning that we're going to do a live. Don't forget, every Tuesday night, we do Collaboration Corner, and then on Fridays, we do Ferocious Free-for-All, which is another fun show. Kind of two different types of shows. This is the one where we all get together and create new scents, and I rate them. And I've actually got some new little clips to rate them as an A, B, C, D, or F, which I will let you guys see that after. Let's see here. Michael Zarati is in the house. What's going on, Michael? Good to see you. Feeling good tonight. Let's see who else is here. John, a.k.a. Bar Soap Nerd. What's going on? Hey, all the best people are in early. That's right. The people that line up outside the door, kind of like Black Friday. You're waiting for the best things to happen. And so I do appreciate you guys showing up here. I really do. I cannot thank you enough for the support you give me and Ferocious. It is just amazing. And we have come really so far since 2017. And it's just, we're so psyched to be still in the game, for one, but then two, to be competing with other companies that are just amazing companies too. And I cannot thank you enough for all the support you give Ferocious. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. So Jason Folkes is here. He's got some skin in the game tonight. He's got the full Bergamonte in the house, which I have made, and I'm getting ready in a little bit to give you my review on, as well as Leah Folkes, who's also got a bottle here, Sweet Surrender. And I will let you guys know what I think of these scents, and we'll rate them from A, B, C, D, or F, and we'll see if they get onto the ferociousbeard.com collaboration corner section at ferociousbeard.com. What's going on, Brian? How are you? Good to see you, brother. Smelly Turtles in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Let's see. If anyone knew, things look so good, Nate. How do things look in 1080p? Do they look clear, or am I getting ripped off and I should just stick with a 720? I don't know. I mean, it looks on here almost the same as the 720, but really only you guys can tell me for sure if it is worth the extra $20 a month or whatever it is, which is a tax write-off, let's be honest. But still, I mean, if it's not worth it, I'm not going to just spend it. I'd rather spend that on other things. But let me know if you see any difference at all. Leah is here. What's going on, Leah? I've got your sweet surrender right here. I'll be reviewing that pretty soon. Who else is here? Bearded Mike Watson's here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well in Arizona. How's the temperature out there today? Is it gotten cooler at all or what? Lenny says, no worries, Nate. Nothing but love for you. Thank you so much, Lenny. For real, man. You as well. Thank you. Michael says, you absolutely look fantastic, but if I didn't know, would I be able to tell? Right? Hey, man, maybe there's something to this 1080p. I know on Facebook it only broadcasts in 720, but hey, that's cool. We can also, if we had enough slots, enough places to put the show, we could put this in eight different places or 10 different places. So we're on Facebook, YouTube. I don't know. We don't have any really other accounts, but maybe someone might want to work on Twitch or something like that, and a couple of other places. I'll figure out where we can actually put the show, and then maybe we can reach out to even more people to jump in on here. But we've got 17 people here already, 16 on YouTube, 1 on Facebook, and it's just 8:07, so that's cool. Redneck Viking is here. He says, I'm here. The fun can begin. Yes, absolutely. So Beard is looking freshly washed. Michael says you think it's much better. So maybe it is. Maybe 1080. Maybe it is here. All right, we'll check it out. He's saying my beard is much more HD. So big man Bearded's in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Oh man, Mike says it's 102. Wow, that's really pretty warm. And I think it was like no warmer than 85 or 84 today here in Texas. In Fort Worth, it's been actually kind of a raining day. So 102, wow. But it's a dry heat, right? So that's okay. All right, so a couple of things I wanted to bring to your attention. So I made a couple of things just to kind of jazz up the show a bit. When I rate the oils that I made 3 little video, 5, A, B, C, D, or F. So if you get an A, you're going to see this. If you get a B, you'll see this, which is a little more toned down. If you get a C, which means you won't be on the Ferocious Collaboration Corner on the website, but you gave it your best shot, and I gave it my best shot. There's a D, and a C and a D, and then the F, of course, is... So hopefully we'll see quite a few A's and B's. We'll probably see a couple of C's, because I do want to keep it honest, legitimate. I don't want, what is an A and a B worth if everything's an A and a B? So we're going to have some C's, we're going to have some D's, and probably every now and then we'll have an F. But, it just is what it is. But it's all in good fun, guys. And, that's what I'm all about, is having fun with you guys. So let's see. Michael's putting a promo here. He says, for those that have thought about a ferocious hat like Nate is wearing, I got a black one and I wear it everywhere. It really looks great and feels really comfortable. And I can't lie about that. It feels really comfortable. It's a dad hat, and it's like a really worn down feeling, broken in hat that is definitely super comfortable. So we do have those at the website. I do have a box of them still in multiple different colors. I think I have 1 red one left. I've got probably 10 black ones or 9 black ones. I've got a couple of books, and I've got some kind of canvas colored ones as well. They're really sharp looking. Jason says, household decided, I'm reading early, decided tonight, whoever gets the lower grades does dishes all week. Oh boy, that is definitely that's going to be, well, someone's going to be doing dishes. Someone's going to be doing dishes, but we'll go through these and we'll see how it goes. So why don't we do that first? Why don't we go ahead and it's 10 past 8. Yes, divided household. Lenny says, so happy they're not flat billed. Yeah, me too. I mean, I do have a couple of flat billed hats that people have either I've purchased them or somehow or other I've gotten a hold of them. And I mean, they have their place, but to me, I'm more of just like an everyday baseball kind of person. This is just more comfortable to wear. You know, that flat billed hat that I have, I've got one from AB Boss Man and it says boss on it. It feels formal, if that makes any sense, because it just feels so tight that I don't know. I mean, this is more my style, just a kind of relaxed one. And yeah, Michael says the black one is smooth and it is a true black, not faded charcoal. True. That is absolutely true. It is a true black in color for sure. So that's definitely worth it. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's get on with it. Let's talk about what I thought about last week's scents. And we will do, let's do the full Bergamonte first. And this is from Jason Folkes. This is his idea that he provided me last week. So let's do this, guys. Okay, so first and foremost, full Bergamonte. Let me tell you what is in this. This is bergamot, cedar leather, Cuban tobacco, and sandalwood vanilla. And you know, when I was making this, when I talk about like when you guys asked me to do like custom scents, you create your own beard oil. One of the things I look for what I call clues for what you're looking for is what are we calling it? And this one is called the full Bergamonte. So based on that, I knew, or at least I imagined that probably we want to have more of a bergamot scent to this than everything else. And I think that's a good choice. So this right here, when you first open the bottle, that bergamot does kind of hit you. Bergamot is a pretty decent strength essential oil. And so that hits you first out of the bottle. But you also get a hint of the cedar leather. And then you also get some of the Cuban tobacco and sandalwood vanilla. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on this hand here. So this is my left hand. So I will put a couple of drops, 1 or 2. Let's see how an HD drops. Ooh, 1, 2. That's 1080p right there. All right. So when I smell this, actually that bergamot I was mentioning in the bottle, all of a sudden you don't really smell the bergamot as much as you smell the cedar leather and the Cuban tobacco. That's what kind of takes the precedence in this beard oil, in this scent that we made here. And what I smell is mostly in the middle tones. So basically you have your cedar leather, your Cuban tobacco, and your sandalwood vanilla, and they all are pretty much in that middle tone. Sometimes like when you're making a beard oil, you want to have obviously the middle tone, which kind of carries the day, right? It carries the scent throughout the daytime. And then to balance that, you typically would want to have either one or both, either an upper note as well to kind of give you like a break from that mid tone and just kind of it accentuates the middle tone. And the bergamot does that a little bit, but the problem I find with this scent is the bergamot kind of actually clashes with the cedar leather, the Cuban tobacco, and even in this blend, the sandalwood vanilla. So basically, most of this is a middle tone scent. So it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell amazing. It's just middle tone flat, if that makes any sense. So it really didn't pop for me. So unfortunately, I'd rate a C. So that's what I feel about this one. It's still, like I said, it's not a bad scent. And Jason, I will send this to you, and this is your bottle. And you can obviously give you my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion about, different scents, but I rate this one a C. I still like it. It's rather flat to me. But hey, that's okay. There's always next week. And besides, we are on to Leah, your wife. So this is the scent that she put together, Sweet Surrender. And this one is comprised of raspberry, pear, and sandalwood vanilla. So let's see. I want to take a look at any comments that came in from that one here. Tiki says he thinks he knows who's doing dishes. And Jason agrees he may be doing dishes. So we shall see. Michael, I didn't say C minus, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll get away from the minuses and the pluses. Only one part of me says maybe I should just have it's on or it's off or yes or no. But I don't know. I kind of like the ratings. It kind of gives me the ability to say, you know what, this is almost there, but not quite. Or this is like way above anything else or whatever. You know what I mean? So I think A through F is probably good. All right. So Sweet Surrender. I'm going to open this up. And the first scent I get when I open it, I get a scent of pear right away. And then there's a slight hint of raspberry, and that's by design. I actually put a little bit more pear than raspberry. And the reason for that is because, so we've got two scents on our site that are heavy duty raspberry. We've got Razzled, which is all raspberry. And then we've got Oud to Joy, which is a raspberry and oud scent. So rather than have this one smell too much like one of those, I decided to go a little heavier on the pear than the raspberry, but have the raspberry still kind of accentuate that. So when you first smell this in the bottle, it's actually really pleasant smell. It's like a sweet, but you know how like amber has that warm tone to it, if you've ever smelled amber, except think it's not amber, obviously, but it's that warmth that you get from amber. Like it's that warmth tone that you get. And the pear just really comes through. The sandalwood vanilla, you kind of don't get that right out of the bottle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my skin. And again, I'll use 2 drops. Let's see. 1, 2. All right. So let me see what I smell off of my arm here. Okay, now the raspberry is warming up. The raspberry is starting to come out, and the raspberry really is mixing with that pear really well, and just leaving a really kind of a warm, sweet scent to it. And then I also now pick up the vanilla from the sandalwood vanilla, and there's a hint of sandalwood. Now, this particular sandalwood vanilla that I used is a sandalwood vanilla fragrance oil. So I do have sandalwood, and I also have another sandalwood and jojoba oil. And then I also have a sandalwood vanilla fragrance oil. And that's what I used for this one because I figured it's got both of the things we're looking for. And I already know the vanilla in that is sweet and it would go well with this. So this one really is a nice scent. This is really a great scent. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily feminine or masculine at all. It's really great for both men and women. What was that? CK1 that used to be for men and women. But anyway, this is really in my opinion, this scent can be pulled off by both a man or a woman. And I also know that this scent lasts fairly long because when I put it on earlier today, I put it on during my lunch break at my day job on my arm again. And I still smelled it about 4 o'clock. Fairly strong. So this one here, I don't think there's any question about it. That one is definitely rated to me an A. And so, yes, I think everyone is right. I think that Jason's doing dishes tonight and actually for the week. So congratulations to both of you for submitting your scents, and thank you for letting me have the opportunity to make them. I get to save a little bit of money on postage this week because they're both going to the same address. So that's that's a bonus in my book, and that'll help pay for this 1080p we're doing here. So awesome. So it looks like I got some feedback. Grades are so fun. Don't change it, Nate. All right, no problem. I won't change it. We'll keep that going. And exactly, yeah, what John says. Yeah, everyone is different. Everyone has their own idea about what is a great scent, what is not a great scent, what's, what makes a scent better. Should we add things to this? Should we take away things? That kind of thing. So I totally get it. And I mean, everybody knows that. And it's worth mentioning though, that I am not the end all be all of scents. That is for sure. I am just one person, and you guys have the same exact, ability to rate a scent as I do. So, I just want you guys to know that I don't take myself too seriously. I take obviously this business seriously, but at the same time, we love to have fun here at Ferocious. That's what it's all about. It's not about necessarily making profit all the time. It's about building up a community and a relationship with everybody. And that's what I'm all about. So, and that's what we do here. So it's fun. So, as a perfect example of that, when I go to, look at Dirt Road Therapy, which is a new scent that we just collaborated with Billy on. If you look at the feedback I've gotten, all the feedback has been either, hey, can we tone down the honeysuckle because it smells, I smell a lot of honeysuckle in it. And then they want to smell more dirt. And then other people say, hey, you know what? Can we boost the honeysuckle? Because I smell dirt, but I want to smell more honeysuckle. And so it's when it's that kind of thing, that's where I tend to think we got it pretty much right. But now if most people were like, wow, you know what? There's way too much honeysuckle in this. Let's tone it down. That's another clue that I use to say, okay, guys, I'm going to tone that down, and we're going to tone down the honeysuckle, and maybe we'll boost the dirt or whatever. Again, the profile on that one is dirt, honeysuckle, mountain rain, oak moss, white oak, and cedar. But the point is, everybody has their own opinion about scents, and it is what it is, and that's what makes everybody unique and special. So there we go. Eric Gonzalez is here. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in on here on our Tuesday night collaboration corner. We're doing we're having a great time tonight so far. We just reviewed the 2 scents. And we are going to be doing, I think at this point, we might as well do, a giveaway, because why not? We've already done that. And I think it's always a nice kind of a little interlude between the scents we reviewed and the scents we're coming up with this week. So let's do that. All right. Time for a Dos Equis break. Look at that glow. I love seeing that. And you look at even in 1080p, it's even more invisible. Invisible in 1080p. All right, so let's see. I think I missed Mudrucker is here. What's going on, Mudrucker? Good to see you, brother. Josh Holland is here. Who else? Nate's showing a strong B, possibly low A. Dirt Road Therapy is perfect. Thank you very much, Steven. I appreciate that, man. Eric says, welcome. This is awesome. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, we just love getting together. Seriously, you're going to meet a lot of cool people here on our shows. And we're all about just having fun. We leave all our problems behind if we can, and just hang out and just have fun with each other. Bearded Hillbilly's here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Tried Ferocious Beer Wash a few weeks back, and man, it's amazing, but you already know that. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. That is really, I'm glad you like it. We got a request to make it thicker, and 2 things is I can't find an ingredient that I like that will make it thicker, and B, I like the fact that it's thin, because if you've got all that gunk in your beard from the day before, you just put a little in your palm of your hand, like a nickel size worth, rub it in, and it goes in super smoothly into your beard, because it's not thick. So it's really thin, you know what I mean? So it's going to suds up right away, and it's not going to push against all that old beard balm you had from the day before and stuff like that. So that's why we keep it thin. So, but just a little bit will get you through the day. Yeah, I'm not going to change it. I will not change the that beard wash. I really do. I like it the way it is. I'm literally, and I mentioned this before, I'm literally addicted to the Ferocious beard wash. It's like, if I don't have it, I'll go make another bottle for myself, and then I'll have it. But like I've got a couple other beard washes in the house just that I've tried in the past, and I'm just not. They just don't work the same way, in my opinion. Well, I know as a fact, to me, they just don't work the same way. So I like how it does. Hanging out, talking beards, and smoking a cigar. Oh man, I'm jealous about that. I miss cigars. Haven't had a cigar in years. At some point, maybe when we move to the new house, I might actually crack open and have a cigar once the kids go to bed. But shh, maybe we'll do a live. I don't know. We'll see. But that should be fun. Yes, the wash is so awesome now. Awesome. I will keep it. I have no plans to change the wash. I really do like that wash. If anything, I've heard some feedback that they wish we had an 8-ounce and that we could make it that same into a body wash too. So I'm just looking for some some 8-ounce bottles too that we could probably use for that too. Hey, Charles, what's going on, brother? All is well here. And so far, everybody seems like they're having a good time here tonight. We are just getting ready to have a giveaway. Thank you for reminding me. I got to stop talking and just stick to the plan, right, guys? So there are 25 people here on the show, 23 on YouTube and 2 on Facebook. So let's do this. Let's do 1 through 12. We'll do 1 through 12. Now, don't type your number until you see go. But if you once you see ready, set, go, then type in one number, please, between 1 and 12. And this will be for a $25 gift card to ferociousbeard.com. All right. So here we go, guys. Again, one number, please, from 1 to 12 after you see the word go. All right. Everybody start typing in a number. Okay, here come the numbers. And again, this is 1 through 12. All right, let's see what numbers everybody has. Tim McDevitt's in the house. What's going on, Tim? Good to see you, brother. Tim's up in Little Rhodey. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope everything is good. Hope you're safe and your family's safe. All right, so everyone stop and let's see. I am looking for the number 5. If you've got the number 5 and you're the first to feed into StreamYard here, then you will win a $25 gift card to ferociousbeard.com. And it looks to me that Tiki is the winner of the $25 gift card for this week. So congratulations, Tiki. I will send you that $25 gift card. I promise, Tiki, I will send you that. And I was looking for the bottle that I was going to send you. I think I might have sent it, but maybe I didn't. If any event, I'm going to send you your bottle anyway that I owe you. So let's see. It is 9/22. So Tiki wins the $25 gift card plus the bottle of beard oil that I promised you 2 weeks ago. So that is en route. All right. Thanks to everyone else for participating in this giveaway. And I think what we probably should do is start thinking about scents we want to make for next week. And just as a reminder, Sweet Surrender was one of the entries from last week. And this one got a A. This was from Leah. And then this, no, where did it go? The full Bergamonte. This is the other scent that I made. And this one was from Jason. And that one rated a C. So Sweet Surrender will be going up on the Collaboration Corner part of ferociousbeard.com this week. And full Bergamonte and Sweet Surrender will be mailed out to both Leah and Jason. So cool. So that's what we're going to do now is we're going to come up with some scents for next one. Oh, I got some. Let's see. Did he enter only once? Tiki? Let's see. And how's it going, Cindy? Tim says, you too, man. Love what you're doing. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that, man. It's really a lot of fun. But yeah, let me see. We got to double check. Yeah, Tiki said only enter once, and I see one. And then, so if he said it, then he better have only entered once. Yes, of course he did. Yep, absolutely. All right, so Rob has a good question. Have you ever done a tropical oud? You know what? No, not specifically, but let's check together. Let's check the collaboration corner sense. Because there's so many of them now. Whoa, what's all going on here? That's weird, huh? Why is it flashing? Do you guys see that flashing? Hope I didn't put anyone into a Caesar just then. That was like really. Yeah, I was thinking Sweet Oud might. Let's check the collaboration corner. I'm going to search for oud. Yeah, well, Sweet Oud is the pineapple and oud from Philip. That is just literally pineapple, warm amber, and vanilla. And then Exotic Isle, I don't think that has oud in it. Nope. Might as well just check. I'm just going to type in the word oud. So morning oud, sweet oud, power. Yeah, and then just as a reminder, morning oud is strawberry, roasted oatmeal, stout, and oud. So that's not necessarily tropical. So no, Rob, I think we're good. So bearded VATO, what's up? Handsome guy, Nate. What? Where is he? I don't see him. Yes. Yeah, Billy Rogers said the strawburst. That's one we still got to post. That's when we got to post. Thanks, Billy. Billy, I thought you weren't going to be here. I'm glad you're here, though. Good to see you, man. All right, let's stop sharing this, and then let me start taking some notes about what scents we might want to use. And don't forget, like I want to usually do, I will post a link so you guys can download. If you go to ferociousbeard.com, I'm going to post it anyway here, but if you go to ferociousbeard.com, click on create your own beard oil, there is a link where you can download our scent checklist. So let me just post that link into the comments. So if you guys get a chance later, just click on that. It's going to open up PDF that has all of our different fragrance oils and essential oils that we use here at Ferocious. So, but yeah, hey Gonzo, what's going on? Yes, you just basically throw out scents to me, and then I'm going to start like typing like a fiend. And then what I'll do is after we have so many that people aren't able to, they're not throwing out any more scents, then we'll go ahead and we'll stop, and then I'll pick 2 scents, and then I'll make them for next week. So I'll just make sure I didn't. So let's see. Big Man Bearded says, because I used my 3 or 4 from last week. So yeah, sometimes I'll just go back in there and grab them from last week. So you got clove, cinnamon, and citrus. There's 1 scent. And then I just got to write these down. So this is the part that takes them, a lot of time, just because I'm typing. All right. So that's clove, cinnamon, and citrus. And here's the deal. If we happen to pick one of your scents this week, then the others that you might have also said for that same week, they won't be entered in for that week, since we have already picked one of your scents. So that's why we're just, you can throw out as many as you want, but I'm going to only pick, like if I pick one of yours, then the others kind of go into hibernation until the next week. I think, yeah, there was a total of 4 that I see, and let's see, you got your clove, cinnamon, citrus, you got your apple, pear, and tobacco, the big wood chew. You've got strawberry, banana, and cedar leather, and apple, cinnamon, cigar, and oud. So that's Big Man Bearded's entries. Michael says the show is amazing. I'm seeing a ton of names I haven't recognized before. Thanks for checking out Nate and Ferocious. This group is family, and welcome to y'all. This is a great place. Thank you, Michael. And yeah, I did do a little I put a spot out on Beard Mob, actually. So if you're coming in from Beard Mob, welcome to the show. Beard Mob's a awesome group that I'm proud to be a part of. I really love what they do, what they stand for. And I've been to a couple of mob events, and it's just really a great time. So check out Beard Mob on Facebook if you get a chance. All right, let's see. Gonzo's, yeah, do we just throw out cents? Yes. VATO, Cindy says, can I please use my apple pie from last week? You got it. Let me go grab that, Cindy. Warm apple pie. It's apple, warm vanilla sugars, fireplace embers. That's just awesome. That smells, I can smell it in my head. All right, so VATO, nice. He says, hey, Michael, nice to meet you. All right. Sweet magnolia, pear, honeysuckle, linen, southern belle. Billy, I've got everything, but I don't have linen. Sea salt might be a close substitution, but I don't have linen right now. So let me just type this out. Pear, honeysuckle, linen. So I'll just type in sea salt. Which actually, the sea salt we have is really nice, sweet smelling sea salt. It smells really nice. Let's see. Nice to meet you as well. Let me know if you need anything. I'll check to see if anyone else cares. All right. So a Strawburst, a scent you made already. So Strawburst is a scent that we did make at one point, but we haven't put it on the site yet. Mudrucker says, let's grab the 3 or 4 I did last week. All right, let's see. So we're talking Fantasy Island, which is pink grapefruit, mango, amber, Cuban tobacco, and oud. There's one. Now let's see what else. Oh, they're all hiding up on the top here. Udin's Orchard, oud, sweet orange, white citrus pineapple, Texas cedarwood, and vanilla. Okay. And then you also said Jungle Warfare, banana, oud, fireplace embers, Texas cedarwood, and pineapple. And we just got a bunch of Texas cedarwood in too. I went to Sprouts yesterday actually and picked up a bunch of that. So Southern Belle would be for ladies line. Sweet magnolia, pear, honeysuckle, and linen. Gotcha. Okay. Bearded VATO's like, dude, my life was laughing at me like, what the fuck are you laughing with? It's all good here. It's all good. Smelly Turtle says, I have an idea that sounds good to him. Well, oh, is that it there? Blackberry, leather, and tobacco? Well, that smells just as good to me, too. Let me get that written down in here and get it in the books. All right, blackberry, leather, and tobacco. Awesome. Got it. And if you think of a name for it, let me know. All right. Bearded Gay Guy says, same from last week. So let me grab that one. Well, you had a couple there. You had apple, warm vanilla sugar, cinnamon leaf, and apple pie. And then you had your key lime, lemon lime, warm vanilla sugar, coconut shaving. So I'm gonna put them both up there just so they'll be in there. Okay. Got it. Rob Brennan says coconut, banana, lime, and oud. That sounds nice. We have that coconut shavings. That's a really authentic smelling coconut. Not a sweet smell, just more like just a coconut, like right from if you chop the coconut and smell it from inside the coconut. Lime and oud. And that oud is a great filler. Redneck says he wants the Trapper from a few weeks ago. All right, let's grab that. Where is it? Where? Oh, from a few weeks ago. You're making me go back in time. Let's see. There it is. I got it. So let me just jump to this week, put that in there, and you're in there now. Charles says, that smells like it smells good. Let's see. Can I have Mrs. Big Man Bearded? What's going on? Can I have from last week? I might have 2 under from Amanda Johnson. Yeah, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you had 3 from last week that we basically renamed you as to Mrs. Big Man Bearded. Chocolate mint, cherry almond was 1. Cherry almond, chocolate. Wait a minute. That's the same thing. Chocolate mint, cherry almond, or cherry almond, chocolate mint. That's the same thing. I just did it twice. All right, let me take one of those out. There we go. Okay, so, and then coffee and warm vanilla sugar. Got it. All right, perfect. Can I use my Metal Mania scent from last week? Yeah, let's find that. That should be here. Metal Mania. I know I've seen it, but was it, we sure it was last week though? Because I think it's the week before. Yeah, here it is from the week of September 8th. So got that, Bearded Metal Chef. You got it. All right. Gonzo Sock says cinnamon. Well, here's an original one that I haven't seen. Let's see. Gonzo Socks. We're talking cinnamon, pine, vanilla, and banana. That sounds pretty interesting, actually. I think that might work out. What's just think of a name in case we do select that one. Think of a name for that one. If you don't mind, that'll be cool. Oh, okay, Billy says add warm vanilla sugar instead of linen. All right, so let me go back up here. Warm vanilla sugar. All right, just made that change. And then Bearded VATO has one. Tea tree, orange, vanilla, cedar called Jack Frost. Oh, there you go. That sounds good. That's the cool thing about when I actually get to make these is like, you know, figuring out what's going to be the base, what's going to be the mid-tone. I mean, I really don't figure that. I mean, those are just going to happen just based on the scent level they're at. But it's trying to figure out the balance. Like, how much are we going to, if like, let's say the orange is not very strong, do we boost it a lot so it's a lot, you know, it matches the tea tree, that kind of thing. All right, so that's called Jack Frost. One word. All right, got it down. Thank you. Charles asks, does anyone here live on the Gulf Coast? Yes, if you live on the Gulf Coast, definitely mention that. Leah's got an idea. It is yeah, I have trouble sometimes on this keyboard. All right, ginger, warm vanilla sugar, blackberry, and cinnamon leaf. I think that would smell nice. Ginger's a nice scent. It's really kind of unique. It's very rooty smelling, but yeah, it's a good smell. Cindy says fireplace embers, sandalwood bourbon, and Cuban tobacco. Nice. The fireplace embers would definitely make that scent. It'll be the bridge between the bourbon and the tobacco for sure. Very, very good choice. And Cuban tobacco. Awesome. Okay. Mudrucker 36. Tops, Trops. Okay, let me get that in here. Amber, mango, grapefruit, banana, oud, and cedar leather. There you go. That's a really good blend right there, I think. And then, oh yeah, you called it Tops Trops. Awesome. Got it. All right. And we are at 23 now. Same as last week. Pain. All right. Tiki. Painkiller, bourbon, coconut, pineapple, orange, or bergamot. Okay, let's plug that in. Awesome. Got it. Lenny Stuff says, can I get mine from last week too? So yeah, let's see here. Rose, vanilla, pink, grapefruit, and oud. The Good Life. Nothing wrong with the Good Life. Mudrucker, Bathhouse Massacre. Did I grab that from before? Let's see. Yes. Let me see if there's any. Yep, same thing. Lavender, sweet orange, pink, grapefruit, and spearmint. Got it. Okay, cool. And Brian has an idea here. He says, sandalwood, oud, leather, and blackberry. Blackberry, that's a really good scent, guys, if you haven't tried it. We have that blackberry tobacco scent that I decided to keep, even though we reduced our scents from all these scents we had on the site to like 14. And then somebody had posted a review about blackberry tobacco, and I was like, I do need to keep that one. And so what I'm doing now is if there's not a scent on the site and someone reaches out and says, hey, don't you still have, whatever, like Razzled or Regular Joe or something, when I get those requests, then I'll put them back up for a while. That way, because maybe I'm not seeing something that other people are seeing. So I'd rather kind of have you guys help me be my balance on what I keep on the site versus what I pull from the site. All right, Josh says, mine from last week. All right, let me grab that. Josh. Here we go. Apple, cinnamon, oatmeal, and oud. Got it, Josh. All right. But that bathhouse sounds fantastic. Yeah. Dawn dish soap. Tears and disappointment. Call it Jason's punishment. Right? That is funny. That is absolutely hilarious right there. Hey, Tess and Anthony Ellis, what's going on, guys? Thanks for jumping in on here on our Facebook. Need to make a welcome to fight rub scent. Leather, mahogany wood, vanilla bourbon, and concrete. That would be kind of really cool. So I'm going to just take that down as a note, just because I think it's funny though. And here's why. I can't do that one, because I don't have a mahogany, and nor do I have a concrete. But it is a good idea though. Anyway, if you can think of scents that we do have that we can make a welcome to fight rub, I'm still going to make a note to that. Welcome to fight. And then we're saying leather, mahogany, vanilla, bourbon, and concrete. Wonder what we would use as concrete. I wonder if I'd have to think about that. There's probably something we can put together that would smell something like that. Or I bet there's, if we use maybe like a fragrance oil or something. I know I'll go do some sniffing later on in the Ferocious Lab and see what we have that might be a good something that's similar to that, like that we could pull off. But it's a good idea. Good job, Tess and Anthony Ellis. You just jot your names down in here, just so I'll remember who had that. All right, let's move on to. Lenny says, I doubt anyone would buy that. Well, that's all right. It's still a funny thing. Gonzo's Paradise. Oh, okay. There we go. For cinnamon, pine, vanilla, and banana. Gonzo's Paradise. Yes. Got it. Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice, says, double oud tobacco leather. It's weird with a oud is that if you just have oud, you can smell it, but it's not as prevalent as if you mix oud with other things. I've noticed. So okay, so that was double oud. So that means to me, like that's a clue right there. That means he wants twice the amount of oud, probably when I'm making this a day or two later. Tobacco and leather. Very cool. Sounds good. Saddle therapy for blackberry leather and tobacco. Okay, got you. Let me just go up there and jot that down. Saddle therapy. Awesome name. I like that name. Good. Good job. Maximus Gabriel Prime. Okay, Johnny, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. In the upstate. I'll just see here. Okay, we're talking lemongrass, cinnamon, and vanilla. Ooh, yeah, there you go. That sounds really nice. Lemongrass is a really nice smell. Michael F. and Tron. All right, let's see. Redneck has an idea. We're talking about patchouli, pine needle, cedar leather, sage, sandalwood bourbon, warm rustic woods, and we call it Odin's beard. Awesome, got it. Thank you. Can I add frankincense to my last Cindy? Fireplace embers, sandalwood bourbon, Cuban tobacco. Yes, frankincense. Yes, we can. I can do that. Absolutely. All right. Charles says the dirt road therapy is by far the best smelling oil. Thank you very much, Charles. Yeah, that is a scent unlike anything I've ever made before. And because I've never had any of those ingredients before, getting together with Billy and coming up with that collaboration, more of like collaboration scent itself. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience making that scent. It really smells like you're, how like you want to get away sometimes and you just nothing like a dirt road, turn the music up or turn it down if you just want to have silence and just cruise down that dirt road, especially after maybe a rainstorm, and just take in that fresh smell of just the dirt road, and everything in that ride is just so peaceful and calm, and it's just an amazing scent. Yes, Night Rider also does have blackberry. That is true. Yeah, that's another one. And that's what's happening is like all of the scents that now we're making. So all the scents that I kind of like put on the sidelines sort of has been replaced by Collaboration Corner with scents that you guys are asking for and that we're making. So it's kind of really neat how that's kind of morphing into its own, like it's just Ferocious is morphing into like literally what you guys want by doing the show. I should grab a koozie for the next time. That way at least the bottle wouldn't be so invisible. We still have about 150 koozies. And so usually what I'll do is if it's an order over $30, or if it's somebody new that maybe I want to give them a koozie. So I usually throw those in those orders. So if you don't have a koozie, just you can either order one on the site, or if you spend over $30, generally I'm going to throw something in there like that anyway. So so look for that if you do place an order. Let's see who else has came up with some ideas. Yeah, Johnny said he loves the blackberry tobacco. Johnny, I had took that off the site for about 3 weeks or 2 weeks and maybe, and somebody had just posted a review about that last week, and I'm like, you know what, that is a great scent. So I put it back up on there. So that's there too. Leah has an idea. Let's see. Okay, we're talking rose, cedar, lemon, verbena. Verbena. Yeah, that's right. Verbena, I think. Verbena. I say verbena. Black pepper. You cannot go wrong with black pepper, in my opinion. I love black pepper in a beard oil. It just makes that spiciness of the pepper so good. Tess says could probably substitute mahogany for like a sandalwood. Oh yeah, there you go. And we actually do have the real sandalwood. We've got, I just mentioned, we've got the real sandalwood. We've got the sandalwood in jojoba, which is like $32 for a half ounce. The regular sandalwood's like $65 for a half ounce. And then we've got the sandalwood bourbon and sandalwood vanilla. So I think we're all set for sandalwood. The fragrances are obviously less expensive, which is good because that allows me to, get more quantity. And it's fragrance oils. Don't let anyone ever tell you that fragrance oils are not okay for your beard, because they are. They're made for your skin. The fragrance oils that I use, they're made for skin, so they're going to be safe for your skin. Now, if you have, an allergy to a fragrance, obviously that would be one thing. But generally, there's absolutely nothing wrong with fragrance oils for beard oils. We do have plenty of all natural essential oil scents too, but if you want to start having choices like all these ones we're talking about, or fetish, or savage, and there's no cedar leather essential oils, so you have to use fragrance oils. But really though, if you don't have any allergies to fragrance oils, and you don't mind the smell of a fragrance oil, by all means feel confident ordering a beard oil that has fragrance oil. It is definitely for your skin and for your beard, so it's totally safe. Add tobacco. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to write. I'm going to add tobacco and tobacco. So I'll keep the concrete up there anyway, and we'll think of something. I'll think of something maybe down there that might be just, I'm curious now about that one. So we'll see what I can think of for that one there. Call it DTL. Daniel the Beard Apprentice, DTL. Yes, DTL. For the double oud, tobacco, and leather. Very cool. Cajun Night for my scent idea. You got it, Johnny. Let me add that to it. Cajun Night. Awesome. Great name, too. What's up there, Desert Beardsman? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. We have got 31 cents on the board at the moment. Let me see if we have any more. Gonzo Socks. Can I toss a koozie in my order I placed tonight? Yes, absolutely, Gonzo. You got it. Let me just make a note of that right here. But I will definitely do that. And I appreciate the order, by the way. I was wondering if I have any up here. I don't think I do. I would show you what they look like. But yeah, they're cool. Oh, Redneck. Dirt. That's a great idea. Use dirt instead of concrete. That sounds like a good idea. It's like, what could we use instead of concrete? Dirt, like from Dirt Road Therapy. That's a good idea. So now that we do have those, let me go ahead and put that up there. Welcome to Fight. Welcome to Fight. Is that what we called it? From Tess and Anthony Ellis. And welcome, instead of Fight Club, we're talking Fight Rub. Welcome to Fight Rub. And we're talking sandalwood, tobacco, vanilla, bourbon, and I'll just put dirt. You can put dirt in there. Yeah, absolutely. Let me just copy your name onto the front of that so I know who to give credit to again for that one, since it's now on the list. All right. Gunpowder for the concrete scent. Unfortunately, I don't have the gunpowder fragrance oil. Unfortunately, I don't have that. Oh, Lenny's going to send something. Awesome. Thank you, Lenny. Oak moss. Yeah, Tiki, we have oak moss now. Bearded Vader says, I wish we could post pictures on here. I could show you mine. Yes, exactly. The dirt would be a great substitute. All right. Well, guys, we've got 32 cents up here. So why don't we do the standard countdown. And if you have any more cents you want to add before that countdown ends, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and pick 2 cents to make for next week. All right, let's see if there's any more cents on the board. That sounds kind of dirty, VATO. Well, so does dirt, right? Dirt sounds about as dirty as that. All right, cool. Well, like I said, we've got 32 cents. So what we're going to do is, this is the 5 from the previous giveaway. So we'll pick these cents together. Let me just get this off the screen. I wish I could like have my, that's all right. This is good. Here we go. So number 19 is the first one we're going to pick. And that is Bearded VATO's Tea Tree Orange, Vanilla, and Cedar. So I'll be making that this week. And we're calling it Jack Frost. So congratulations, Bearded VATO. That's going to be one that I'm making this week. And I will rate it and let you know what I think next Tuesday. And the next one we're going to be making is number 27, which is Josh Holland's Apple Cinnamon Oatmeal and Oud. So I'll be making that, Josh. So awesome. That sounds like 2 totally unique different scents. Bearded VATO's was Tea Tree Orange, Vanilla, and Cedar. And we called it Jack Frost. And then Josh Holland, if you can think of a name for this one, Apple Cinnamon Oatmeal and Oud. And boy, I have a feeling that both of those are going to be both pretty good, in my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. And as Tiki says, nice fall scents. Both of them really are nice scents for the fall. So that sounds like great. They both sound great. Very cool. Sounds like Breakfast in a Cabin. Yes. Breakfast Nook. That's a good name. What do you think about that, Josh? Breakfast Nook? That sounds like Daniel said, that sounds like breakfast at the strip club. Apple cinnamon oatmeal. Oops. Oops. Because of the oops. Sounds like winners, fellas. Yeah, it does. We'll see. We will see. See if they're A's, B's, C's, D's, or F's. All right. And one thing I neglected to put up here this whole time is if you guys ever want to make your own beard oil at Ferocious, if you go to ferociousbeard.com and use the code is Maker20. Again, that's code Maker20. You will save 20% on anything that you make at the Create Your Own. So definitely a good deal. It really is a good deal, especially when you consider how when you're using a discount code, the fact that you get your own scent, you can get yourself like a matching balm or butter, and it's not going to break the bank. It's going to be really pretty reasonable. Yeah, Tess and Anthony Ellis said, I definitely thought breakfast too, breakfast cereal or breakfast bar. Yeah, so Josh Holland, what do you think? Did I miss the, whatever you want to call it? If you just let me know and we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah, bearded gay guy, a great deal. It is. It really is. And usually I do take a little longer with the custom scents than like with the scents, the normal scents that we have available. And the reason for it just is because it takes a little time, obviously, to make sure I get the balance of it right. But it's definitely worth it, though. Definitely worth it. Sinfully Apple. There you go. That's a nice name. Or the morning after. Sinfully Apple. Interesting. That Giddy Up and Power Soap bar came in today. Great sense. Oh, good deal. I'm so glad that you like those, Daniel. I'm really glad to hear that you got that today, too. It's funny because on Mondays, I'm always like bringing all sorts of stuff to the post office. It is totally like, I mean, sometimes we'll like this Monday, I think we brought close to 40 items to the post office on Monday throughout like the Friday, and then over the weekend, some orders came in. And it's really cool going to the post office with that because you feel like, you know, people are kind of watching you bring in all your stuff in and stuff. It's like, wow, we were making a lot of orders here. So the Monday is definitely the day. If you want to make it look like we're making a whole bunch of orders, Monday's the day to take a picture of us at the post office. The rest of the week, yeah, we'll bring stuff in, but it's not like usually like on a Monday. All right, so let's see. I think Josh said he likes tiki, so Sinfully Apple. All right, that's what we shall tentatively call this. That's what the bottle it'll say on it. It'll say Sinfully Apple, like these say. All right. Let's see, 40. How many were Dirt Road Therapy? You know, that's a good question. Let's see. I'm curious about how many. I think there's a screen where you can type in the product and it will tell you like how much has sold. Or, I mean, I know I send out some testers too. So I don't know that number is going to be super high right now, but you know what? I'm curious anyway. And we're transparent. Happy to share that info with you. Dirt Road Therapy. So in the last 90 days, we sold 10 units to 7 customers. In other words, 10 items containing Dirt Road Therapy, whether it's an oil, a butter, a balm, or beard wax. There were 10 units, and that just came out. So 10 of them. So 25% of what we shipped contained a Dirt Road Therapy product on it over this weekend. So that's pretty good. Let's see, Billy, a lot of beard dolls have been talking about dirt all over the community. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely taken on a life of its own. And it's really, it's just a great scent, guys. It just really is. I love to, you know, take all the credit for it, other than, I mean, Billy came up with the idea, but boy, it's just a great idea and it came out really well. So, you know what, guys, speaking of Dirt Road Therapy, let's do one more giveaway just so we can see if somebody else who has not ever tried Dirt Road Therapy. Let's do this. If you have not tried Dirt Road Therapy, nor have you ordered it, I'd love for you guys to enter this giveaway. If you have tried it, what I would say is, if you've tried it, then you can take a. It's just I want to get this to someone who's never tried it before. That's the thing. So can we do that? Can we do a giveaway for those only if you've not tried Dirt Road Therapy? Can I trust you guys? I would love to do that. So let's do that. This is just another giveaway for Dirt Road Therapy beard oil. All right. So, and again, it's going to have to be kind of like the trust system, the Ferocious trust system. If you've never tried Dirt Road Therapy, please enter this giveaway. If you have, if you can stand it, please bow out just from this giveaway. Of course, I can't validate that, but I'm gonna just trust you on that. So let's do this. Let's do a number from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. And we're going to go ahead and all right. So Charles asked if you've got the sample, can I enter? Oh, one second, Rob. Hold on 1 second. Let me just a couple of dots. I saw someone else do just. Don't start yet. You're going to see the ready, set, go. Okay. Charles, I'm just going to leave that up to your conscious if you decide you want to enter this one or not. But really, I'd love to get people who've never tried it at all. But I'll just leave it at that. So If you are thinking of a number from 1 to 10, go ahead. Get ready. Get set. Go. All right. Again, 1 through 10, please. Just one number, please, from 1 to 10. If you've never tried dirt road therapy. All right. And do the timer here. All right. Everybody stop. And the number I am actually looking for is, well, I'm looking for 3, but let's see if anyone has got the number 3. 4, 6, 5, 2, 4. You're right. So we'll go ahead and pick it together too. Here, we'll just do another number right here. Number 9. Let's see. 82468651274. No one. All right, let's queue up another number. 7. Number 7. Bearded VATO. Number 7. Dirt road therapy. Number 7. But you say if you win, you'll pay it forward to a newbie. Is that still on, or just checking? It's up to you. Let me just go ahead and just document this here. All right, you want to try Big Bear? Oh, you'll pay it forward. Okay. Just need someone to pay it forward to, or we can do another give. You can either choose somebody, or you can let me know offline if you want to say here you feel too much pressure. Totally up to you. You can send me a message and I will send it to whoever you want me to send it to. As long as we have their contact information, just let me know either on Instagram, Ferocious Beard Crew, or Ferocious Beard Company at gmail.com will work as well. Just pick a number. Okay. So let's do one more number. One more number from 1 through 8. One more number from 1 to 8. All right, one more number. Just start typing a number from 1 to 8. Okay. Okay, we can stop because, well, I'll put this down anyway, just so I can look at it later. But we do have a winner. I was looking for, just wait for this number to clear. I was looking for this number 1. So the first number, well, except that's Billy Rogers Beard Reviews. And you've tried it, obviously. So Billy, just you let me know who you want me to give it to. I noticed that Tess and Anthony mentioned that they have never tried Ferocious. Here's where it goes off the rails. All right, this one's on you, Billy. Who are we sending this to? The suspense is killing me. All right. Here's what we're doing. We're going to pick one more number between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. And Tess and Anthony, I know you guys are over on Facebook. I can still see your numbers coming in. So don't worry. So wait a minute. 1 to Rodney and 1 to Tess I'll pay for. All right. Here's what we'll do then. All right. So Rodney, is that big man bearded? Let me know. That way I'll know for sure on here. And then all right, 1 to Rodney and 1 to Test. I'll pay for 1. So yeah, okay, we're gonna get 1 to Tess and Anthony Ellis, and then 1 to Big Man Bearded. All right, I think that's what we'll do for this week. I think this one kind of went off the rails. So basically, people entered who already had it. So that's what happened. So we shall go ahead and stop this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, perfect. All right, we got it then. We good. And on that note, I think that should do it. It's like 9:15. I've got my work cut out for me. Listen, one thing I do want to mention though, this Friday, what I'd like to do is get together on the Ferocious Friday free-for-all on, obviously we're on YouTube and we'll also be on Facebook. But if you have any interest in joining live, not just like this, but we want to go ahead and kind of meet each other like face to face on, virtually. And because I'm using this StreamYard, I'm paying for it, so I might as well use it. We can put up to 10 people in this thing. So if you're interested, please send me an email to, let me see, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com to let me know you want to join on video Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time on Ferocious Friday Free for All. Here we go. This is going out to anyone on both YouTube and Facebook. I want to actually see you guys if you want, and we can put up to 10 people at once. What I'll do is when I set up the show for Friday, if you have any interest at all, send me an email at ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Let me know your name, and I can just use whatever name you want to display, and I will send you the invite. And so that way Friday rolls around, we can all jump in on there and we can have an actual conversation. I think that might be kind of cool to try. So why not do it this Friday? So send me that email, though. That's going to be my trigger to let me know that you're interested, and I'll send you the link. Desert Beardsman say he's got a kids soccer game, but he'll try to catch stream. Okay, no problem. Yeah, we know life goes on, and no problem at all. Totally get that. But I think we want to do that. So if you guys have any interest in actually talking, and you don't have to be on the whole time, if you want to just pop in for a couple of minutes, great. But send me an email. All right. Let me just make sure I put this on the stream here so you see it. Let me know you want to join on video on Friday at 8 p.m. ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Lenny says, thanks for all you do, Nate. You're welcome. Absolutely. Desert Beardman says, Nate, you're awesome. Thanks for being so original. Love your stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that comment, man. And yeah, it's just being real is being original, I guess, now. So again, let me just keep this up there in case you want to know that email address. So let me know. Billy Rogers said, be glad to join, hear what people think about DRT. Perfect. That sounds good. Ferocious Friday pizza party. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Bring pizza. Pizza and beer, drinks, whatever you got. I'll I'll bring a pizza too. I think that'll be awesome. Tiki, you gonna put pineapple on yours? Dagan, you gonna be there? That'll be cool if you were too, man. I hope. And Tiki, yeah. Lenny, if you can, if you're not working, if you want to jump in, anybody who wants to, just I think it'll be fun. Awesome. All right. Just again, if you don't mind, just shoot me that email just so I can have it all in one spot so that I'll know how to send it. I'll send you guys, an email. I'll send you the link, and I'll even set that up a little early. Billy says he might need to wait till next Friday. All right. Well, maybe we'll try something this Friday. And if it works, we'll just do it again the next Friday if we all like it. If we're all like, yeah, this is much better than typing. So we shall see. And it should work on either a phone or a computer. So you don't need to have just a computer, guys. So, all right. Well, on that note, appreciate your time, you guys. And thank you so much for... Billy says Sober Chef Eric auction. When is that? I don't have that in front of me. When is that? Is that this Friday? I mean, we're still going to be on Friday anyway, but I'm just curious when that is. I'll have to look it up after. Friday at 9. This Friday at 9. Oh, I see. We're on at 8 Central on Friday. So, well, maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll jump in. We could probably do that too. We could maybe have a feed for that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyhow, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the week, and we will see you guys on Friday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.